today we will be discussing about the types of businesses according to activity. Before we start, let us all stand and do an exercise.
Saging, saging, mangga, mangga, papaya, papaya. Pagsama-samahin, paghalo-haloin, fruit salad, fruit salad. Saging, saging, mangga, mangga, papaya, papaya. Pagsama-samahin, paghalo-haloin, fruit salad, fruit salad.
So, a business is an organization that converts inputs or resources such as materials, labor, and overhead the outputs, which are usually either goods or services. So, let's start for the service companies.
And our topic is service companies. Service business generates income by providing service for a fee. A service company is a type of business that does not sell physical but instead earn money by offering service to customer. This service can include skill, expertise, or work done someone else. Example, barbershop and salon earn money by cutting or styling hair.
So let's talk about the advantage and disadvantage of service companies. So the advantage is the absence of inventory or tangible goods held by the company. So less inventory management, since most services are intangible, companies don't have to deal with large stocks or raw materials or finished goods. Like for example, a spa provides relaxation services, no need to restore a huge inventories. So let's proceed to the disadvantage, the inability to standards services. High depends on people. The quality of service often depends on employees' skills, mood, and attitude, making consistency difficult. So like for example is sa mga waiter. A rude waiter can damage a restaurant's reputation even if the food is great.
Good day everyone, my name is Bon Axel Rocamado, and this is my topic for today is all about operating cycle of service companies. Cash on hand. This is a starting point. Ito yung pera na available sa company. Pero hindi lang basta para ito. So it represents the company's liquidity. Importance of the starting capital. Ito yung initial cash na ginagamit para mag-start ng operations. Pays employees and other expenses. Ginagamit ng company ang cash para mabayaran ang empleyado, rent, utilities, and other expenses na ginagamit ng kanilang business.
Operating cycle of service company. So, this is the third cycle of service companies. Performance service is the act of providing intangible services to customers such as expertise, knowledge, or labor. For example, a consulting firm provides strategic advice to a client. Another example is a cleaning services cleans the customer's home. And also, this is the fourth cycle of service companies. Receive payments from customers. It's collecting cash or payments from customers in exchange for the services provided. For example, the consulting firm received a 50,000 payment from the client for its consulting advice.
Next is merchandising companies, a type of business of buying and selling of goods. A company purchases goods from a supplier in which these goods will be sold to customers. So, ang business merchandising companies is wala siya ang type of business na nag-buy and sell sa mga lain companies. For example, ayan ang sa Gmall, kanang magkumpra ang mga maligya ay kanya ilan pong maligya sa mga silingan po nila or mga usa pa na tao dahil tao ba dira mga
Advantage, disadvantage, merchandising companies. This is an advantage. Merchandising companies benefit from offering tangible products that easily attract customers and drive sales. Compared to service and manufacturing firms, they usually require less time, effort, and cost to operate. This is a disadvantage of merchandising companies. Holding inventory. Ang holding inventory kay the more nga mag-hold mo og supply or product, mas malugi ang inyong kumpanya.
Ano siya operating cycle of merchandising companies? First, kailangan nato cash in hand, which is kana atong puhunan. Sunod sa cash in hand, buy goods. Kailangan nato palit o ganang mag-operate o mga stocks sa ato ang store. Sunod, pag sa buy goods, mo para ta sa store goods as inventory. Pag-stock na o dagan kayo mga pagkaon such as mga binapa, mga udong, or sunod yan, mga pasit kanton. Sunod ani, ato na ibiligyan itong inventory, sales inventory. Dahil na ta maghalin na taliya. Paghalin na to, bago siya sa customer ay payments received from customer. Mao na siya, kung makuha na to ang lingkuan sa customer, bayad nila. Yung umana po, bayad nila po sa kasyunahan. Muna na yung masilbi atong kapital ani.
Merchandising companies. A company that purchases raw materials in which these raw materials will undergo a process until it becomes finished goods to be sold to customers. The only difference between the merchandising companies and the manufacturing companies is merchandising companies is gapalit na sila mga goods na mo ilang ginabaligya sa mga customer. While manufacturing companies is gapalit og mga raw materials from the supplier and gina-undergo nila process to be sold sa mga customer. For example is ang mga ice cream manufacturing companies. Gapalit sila og mga raw materials from the supplier like mga eggs, sugar, and many more para i-undergo process that turns into ice cream na mo'y ginabaligya nila sa ilang mga customer.
Okay? We will discuss about advantages and disadvantages for manufacturing companies. Advantages about manufacturing companies. Manufacturing companies use quality control to ensure product meets set standard. So gani siya, nag-set yun sila standard silang product para ma-ensure nila ang quality sa ilang product para mas makita din nila ang standard silang product. Like merchandising companies, they benefit from product that attract customer attention and boost sales. Kaning like merchandising companies, sila ang nag-benefit sa ilang product para ma-attract ang customers and boost sales tapos mapanpad sila attention sa mga tao para mapalit. Manufacturers require a large essential capital outlay to operate production facilities. So kani siya, need nato siya og dako nga capital para maka-operate sa atong facilities. Funding is needed for quality control to prevent costly product failure. So need nato jud ang dako ang capital para mas makita ang quality control para ma-prevent nato ang costly product failure. Inventory management involves additional cost for handling storage. So, in dako ka budiga, dako di tao mabayran.
This is the operating cycle of manufacturing companies. First, cash on hand. Kinahanglan din nato kapital kung magtukod ta og business. Paguman, pays for inputs, materials, labor, overhead. Kinahanglan nato mamalit og materials pinaagi sa cash nga atong kapital. Kinahanglan nato mamalit og mga materials, posildo ta sa mga trabahante para mohimo sa atong product. Next step, convert inputs into finished goods. Katong gipalit nato nga raw materials, trabahon to sa atong gipangsulduhan nga mga labor kay para mauto himuon siya og kanang finished goods. Paguman, store finished goods as inventory. Store na to atong mga nahuman nga products sa atong inventory. Pag-uman, sale inventory. Dali, baligyan na nato itong mga gipang trabaho sa itong mga labor nga kusilduhan. Ipabaligyan na nato ito para makahalin na po ang kwarta. Pag-uman, receive payments from customers. Dali, kay mobayad na itong mga customers. Kunya, ang atong ma-receive na kwarta, kay mauna po na itong himong kapital para mas magkadapo atong business. Mas magkadapo ang business, mas magkadapo po na kapital. That's all. Thank you!